Hello TV. I go by the name of Yin, one half of the Jealous Guys. Today is about to be a legendary day. We have a legendary San Francisco artist in the building,
Yes, sir.
Young Bari, brand ambassador for us when it comes down to the art of hip hop merch, but as well as going to be able to strip y'all down with his career that he's put in from the longevity standpoint and where he's at today. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, all the shebang below. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, growing up in the Bay, we have always been fashion forward.
Right.
Give me some game on. You don't gotta go specifics, but just how did anything fashionable influence you when it came to music?
So like I tell anybody, I'm a '90s baby. You feel me? I was born 1990 exact.
Straight like that.
The Kaiser, in Filmo.
For sure.
The whole '90s inspired me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Air Max.
Yeah. Just,
Fitted.
Growing up watching, the Hype Williams and the Bad Boys and the No Limits. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The Missy Elliott's and Timberlands.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Even the R&B wave. Like the Jodeci's and you know what I'm saying? Like, all that. You feel me? Like. They was the kind of like Jodeci came out probably like late '80s a little bit, but they was in the '90s for sure too.
Yeah,
all that was inspired,
For sure.
just watching the whole hip hop culture, music culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when everybody was on their independent stuff, like when Diddy was on his Sean Johns, and Jay was on his Rockaware. You know what I'm saying?
Which was heavy? You seen in the neighborhoods growing up. I used to see a lot of brothers from Filmo rock the Rockaware.
Right.
Out at Lakeview, we used to wear a lot of academics.
Right.
Barkills.
I mean, we been on in the city. We been on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell them.
Because we grew up watching the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying we take it, but we do a lot of East Coast, say a lot of East Coast slang. You know what I'm saying? But we make it our own. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco, it's an original place, you know what I'm saying? Just the Bay Area, period. It's just an original place.
For
so,
sure.
We been on, like I said, we be 10 steps ahead of everything. So we been on that.
For sure.
Feel me? So we get inspired just as much as we inspiration. But just like the whole 90s culture, bro, like inspired me as far as like fashion.
Straight up.
Like, I'm into all the vintage shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
That's my whole closet in there. You feel me?
It's what do we call it? Turntable tails. And I've been using kicks because they bring me back to specific moments and memories of my life and times and places. You know what I'm saying? With certain people.
Right.
You feel me? They almost like time capsules. You feel me?
And it's timeless too.
It's timeless.
Especially if you know how to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, my style just come from me being myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I've always been the freshest person in the room. You feel me? But I was always fresh though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I was wearing stuff that wasn't, like stuff that I wasn't able to afford that I can afford now. You feel me? Like I was still fresh. You know what I'm saying? I was coordinated. You know what I'm saying?
That was Frisco in general though.
Nah,
you can take your grandpa's old 49ers jacket. Still throw your Barclays on with your Jabot.
Throw the bowl on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the peacoat. Flip the beanie with the peacoat, with the new bows, the new Barclays. You was fresh.
Old jacket though.
And we take pride in that. Too.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing like a fresh corner store tee, bro. Out the bag, nigga.
I still do that shit, bro.
Come on, bro. Ain't nothing like it. You feel me?
White tee, thermal.
Straight. Oh, the thermal.
Hoodie too.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
That's
man.
like East Coast too. You right.
Yep.
That cold weather being on the coast.
Come on, we right by the water.
Yeah. I see what you're saying
we
now.
We grew up in that type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So it's like, you feel me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if people ain't rocking it, it always come back. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Always.
But your style defines. I feel like your style defines you too. Like defines your personality.
Yeah.
If somebody don't know who you are, the first thing they peeping is how you dress. You feel me? Or what shoes you wearing.
I know you ain't lying, bruh. Somebody said this, and I'll never forget it.
Right.
They said, dressing well is a form of good manners. And I said, damn.
I heard that one.
I said, damn, I love that. Because that's true. That's your presentation. You feel me? Motherfucker meet you, that's how they gonna remember you. So it's like, that's powerful.
And I love women too. I like to look fresh for myself. I like to look good for them.
All day.
I'd rather her tell me I look nice. Before any homie, you know.
Oh man, all day. He going shopping. You feel me? For the Drake concert. He getting dressed up for the yams.
Oh man.
Anybody who's a big artist.
Come on.
9 times 10. If you going to you getting dressed up for the yams.
Come on.
You feel me? You getting dressed up for the yams. I mean, I'd be surprised if you was inside a party and you dressed up. You like, oh, I'm about to just kick it with my. Matter of fact, let me speak on
Fresh
that.
with your boy. What the hell?
A lot of people now, bro, be in the club and the functions just fucking standing there. Before it used to be even the Sideshow always used to be like a dinner like our Black Million Man March, just lit.
Yeah,
What? You think the social media messed that up? Everybody want to look cool?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Social media definitely messed that up.
On the strength of, before, all of us used to go to the clubs, the functions and stuff like that, and we used to be up. Now it's like, you see, it's like a dinner, like a fashion show, where all the dudes stand one spot, all the girls is on their phone. You don't really see people mingling and jumping around and having fun and stuff like that.
Popping bottles, trying to see who got the most money.
Yeah, all of that. What was your experience with you always, you know what I mean, being in the scene, seeing that shift changing? How do you honestly keep people on their toes and still dancing and just having fun?
I mean, like I said, just coming from that era, that function era where everybody was outside and going to parties, you know what I'm saying, sideshows, block parties. Like this, it was a different type of energy. So
for sure.
Just coming from that energy, it stick with you because it's classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the hiking movement even started. Just
for sure.
That energy.
For sure. Just being outside. For sure.
Going to the house parties, all that, it was up, People, DJs was actually breaking records. You was hearing new records all the time, That's when can't forget about the Turk dancing culture too.
For sure.
That's when the Turk dancing was really in at its highest rate, you know what I'm saying?
So it was the culture it was the epicenter of the black culture that soundtracked, not even soundtracked, that emphasized on the music, that influenced the music.
Absolutely.
Versus now it's just
it's just everybody just
you tell me what you.
I just feel like everybody just doing the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of emo rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of TikTok rap. You know what I'm saying? But times change. I'm not judging it or anything like that.
Evolution.
Yeah, it's just that's what the youth own. That's what they soaked in listening to. That's what's around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really a lot of influence. It's not really a lot of originality. It's not influence anymore. So
I agree.
We blessed coming from that culture, coming from that era too.
That time.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For real.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, man. We back. Hello, TV. Hello. You know what I'm saying? We back tuned in with the legend, young Bari.
Yeah.
Bari, man, we're going to finish these jangers off with you real quick, my brother.
Come on.
Fitteds or snaps?
Fitteds.
For sure.
MTV or BET?
BET.
Box Chef or 9-6 Impala?
Whew. I'm gonna say both on that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna say both on that.
You gonna bust down real quick?
I'm gonna say both, cause
Damn, this might have been the most we ever got for a bust down.
both classic cars.
But he
For sure.
kept it real. That's why it's the most.
For sure.
Niggas be pump faking when they get to the
Cause they don't be trying to hit them push-ups.
Nah, I ain't trying to put this nigga in shape. Y'all see this shit? This nigga in shape, man. Yeah. He busted
For sure.
down.
All right, keep it going, Slim.
Barry or Jerry?
Jerry, come on, man.
For sure.
Come on,
That's
man.
respectable.
I
That's respectable.
I respect that.
Come on, I'm from Scout City.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Jerry.
Miyako or Mitchell's?
Ooh.
Mitchell's.
Oh, for real?
What?
Okay, give me why.
I grew up on Mitchell's though.
Okay. For sure.
I understand. Okay.
I grew up on Mitchell's.
No ho or tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Fire. Shout out to the legend D-Lo and shout out to the legend
Both
E40.
legends. Atlanta or Miami?
Atlanta, cause I ain't never been to Miami yet.
For sure.
For real. Forces or Jays, man?
Whew. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say both on that one.
For sure.
Yeah, bro, we got 4 out of board. Bro, it's the realest nigga that ever came to Hello TV, man.
Cause I grew up on both, for sure.
Bust down. 4, 5. Boom.
Yeah, that's a real nigga, man.
Alright. You got some more?
I have one more question for Barry, bro. I want to ask you, bro. When you first seen the Triple Crown, bro, what'd you think, bro?
Man, I was like, you see what I did? I had to throw that comment on there, like, hey,
nigga, you already know,
right? When you seen that comment, you knew that's what I wanted. I wanted that. When you seen that comment, you already knew. I was,
for sure.
Hey, that was my little hint, my little. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
we
for sure.
No pump faking over here, man. We got the legend, the guy, right? You know what I'm saying? Me, we appreciate you, Barry, bro, for coming down and fucking with us, bro. It's real big humility of you. You know what I'm saying? We real fans. You feel me? Of your shit, brother.
I appreciate
we
y'all,
really is, bro, for sure.
I'm just here to support.
Would you rather get paid out the 2023, 2022? Would you rather get paid out the trunk or the internet?
Oh yeah, no, you gonna like these.
I ain't gonna lie, both, bro.
So you could bust down 5%?
Yeah, nigga, I love it out the gates, nigga.
That was a good question.
Man, we got Barry. Yeah, we got the legend in the house.
That's nothing.
Get your money, man. Get your money, man.
4, yep, and then 5.
Bro, like he been
Sure.
practicing. Yeah.
Sure. All
You
right.
understand me?
Okay, next one.
That's dope.
Lottery or so Mobby?
Came with the yangers, nigga.
Coming with the angers right there. I gotta say both on that.
God damn, he said fuck, man.
It's cool. I didn't work out today. So
Good.
It's one of my favorite episodes already.
Yeah, he doing a real one.
Yeah, he doing a real. He didn't do the ones I did last week.
So as you were speaking on Filmo, of course, I grew up in Lakeview.
Right.
Brett stayed by top of the hill, DC, that shifts right into Lakeview.
Right.
So coming from those places, opposed to most of the neighborhoods that have a lot of the, we'll say like the military houses for the projects and stuff.
Right.
There's a lot of independent hustle.
Absolutely.
So what would you say Filmo did for you in terms of shaping your sound of music growing up?
Well, first of all, I was born in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've always been ahead of my time, ahead of my game, and growing up around Filmo, my roots being from Filmo. When you that type of game is embedded in you growing up, you know what I'm saying? You 10 steps ahead of people.
Yeah, for sure.
You 100 steps ahead of people.
For sure.
You feel me? But at the same time, it's a curse too, because you could get boxed in too.
Caught into the woo-wham.
Yeah,
for sure.
So my goal is just to always, I'm blessed that my parents embedded this in me. You know what I'm saying? Just to always be my own person and think bigger than my section.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I just always had a strong mental when it came to that. You
For
feel
sure.
me? So, but I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else. Like that's where I learned all my game. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hell
why
yeah.
I've been through a lot and everything. You know what I'm saying? From, like I said, from my roots to my history, like my family history, go down deep out there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to continue to make this thing look great. You know what I'm saying?
You doing
it's
it.
always in me. It's in my heart. You know.
Yeah.
Filmo would never go anywhere. I'm taking this all over the world.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
anywhere I go, I represent. Not even just Filmo, but just San Francisco. Period. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Black
saying?
San Francisco overall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because
For sure.
even though growing up around where the tourists come from, the tourist attraction and stuff, we gotta let them know and let them see the other side.
Yeah.
That we come from a real place.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like San Francisco get underestimated
For sure.
when it comes to that too.
Where do you want to see? And I'm gonna go bigger because I know you always try to think out the box. Where do you want to see Black Bay Area in the next 5 years?
Man,
a lot of it's getting pushed out.
Right.
But what do you want to see for it for the near future?
I just want us to just own more stuff, you know. Be more innovative.
Say that for them a little bit louder, bro.
I just want us to own more things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? When you got something special, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep that. You want to own that. You know, you want to put your name on it, not only for you, but you know, from your family down the line as well too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know that
generational wealth.
Generational build.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So just own in and just, you know, continue to be an example, be innovative, you know what I'm saying? You know, just continue to, just on some legend stuff, you know, you want people to talk about you when you're not here. You want your history to go on forever, so. You know,
and that's just having a pure good heart of laying your foundation legacy for people to come, whether they meet you or they never meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, that's definitely what I want to see. You know, just being black. You know, that's what I want all of us to strive for.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we grow up around a lot of, you know, unfortunate situations. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up not seeing, you know, examples or, you know, that's inspiration to the point where you gotta really grow up having your own mind. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in life easy.
For sure. For sure.
It's possible. You just gotta believe in yourself and know that you want to be here and you want to stay here and you want to change. You want to change the world.
You heard it here first. And from a person who's been around for a few eras as well as still very relevant today, and where they want to see the culture of just black folks pushing forward. Atlanta does it. Detroit is even doing it now. A lot of people are doing it. I'm not saying that the love isn't here. It is here. It's just we're so scattered in so many places. It's not a love. It's not a pot for us to grab out of to say this is ours. We own this block. We own this. We own a bunch of this. We own a bunch of that. So as he's saying, being black and coming from San Francisco, especially coming from San Francisco, if you have what you have in terms of black ownership, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. And if you go for it.
So multiply it, nigga, if you can.
Don't multiply it and get your business mind.
Yes.
Yes. Like learn.
You always have the game of being savvy with the hustle.
Come on.
You gotta be businessmen at some point.
Come on.
You know.
Learn it, research it, you know what I'm saying? But really take the time and plan it out, you know. Have a plan too. You know, if you ain't got no plan, there's no execution. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really have a plan, sit down with people that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be like I said earlier, to the neck. Sometimes you gotta be to the neck with it. You know what I'm saying? So
proper planning prevents poor performance.
Absolutely.
A lot of people know that you had a classic record back in the day. Right. So Mobby, as well as you have a classic record right now, and with Revo. That I seen was on Revo that was able to get you some more exposure. Yeah. Here's a question I want to go and dive in with you. Right. There was a thing back then where everybody was dying to go to the radio station. Right. You knew to beat up the chillin' circuit when it came to them parties, them black parties, the functions, and stuff like that. If you notice, that is the route everybody is going for today, but just plus the internet. Right. Why did you do that opposed to standing outside of the radio station saying, hey, y'all, play my record?
Well, at the end of the day, it's where I come from. Yeah. You know? I come from the streets. I grew up around the streets. I come from the people.
Just talk a little bit louder from me.
I said it's where I come from at the end of the day. I grew up around the streets. I grew up in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main market when you want to get your music out. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get the people talking, it's like they gotta come rock with you. It's no excuse. You know, you get the streets popping. It's demand. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be when people actually outside playing your music. Them DJs gonna come, them tastemakers gonna come around and be like, well, who is this or what is this? You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing this record everywhere. So it just got to the point where, you know, the record was so hot, they had to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell anybody. I tell any artist, like, yeah, we need the radio, but at the same time, we don't need the radio.
That's why I asked you
know
that.
What I'm saying?
Because you beat around it and you still was on the radio at the same time.
Right,
you know.
But you want that radio bag because you know that's what the labels still. You know, the game has changed now, so and every artist want that feeling of being on the radio.
Yeah.
Everybody want it's like a mom moment. Like, mom, I'm on the radio. Like when you got your billboard up or something. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a moment.
It's a moment.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
You'll be lying if you just say you don't want a number
Come
one
on,
record.
man.
Nah, that's a milestone as an
Yeah.
artist, man. You know what I'm saying?
come on, man.
Shit.
So
The fuck?
and I've been on the radio for so long. You know, it's like I'm used to it. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm always hungry and striving to I feel like a new artist every day. You know, I still got that hunger, you know what I'm saying, to make that next record, to make that next one, just to have that feeling and just make the people feel good. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we trying to just make it look great.
Yeah.
You know, make it look bigger, make it bigger than the Bay, you know, trying to make it bigger than Frisco, you know what I'm saying, to let people know, you know, that it's possible. You know
For sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure. Okay.